Good morning. It is September 8th. It is a Saturday and it is rainy. And I'm wearing my All Are Welcome Casey Cauldron tank top because we are going to a sporting Casey game tonight. But right now I am on my way to Lawrence to teach an essential oils class that my friend Christine is hosting for me in exchange for some oils as a gift to her. So I'm bringing her some peppermint and some wild orange because I don't think she has those. So that's going to be fun just even to see her. And we have a few people coming and I'm excited to teach and empower and keep going towards my goal for this month. And yeah, it should be really fun. And then going to the game shortly after I get home from that. Excuse me. And then that's kind of the plan for the day. Sam is going to the gym right now. I originally was planning on going this morning, but I was thinking about the fact that I got my eyelashes done tomorrow, so I can't get my eyelashes wet. So instead, I'm going to go tomorrow. And he's going to come tomorrow again, too. He said as long as the workout I plan isn't too difficult, because he's going to be pushing himself hard today, so he doesn't want to do that 2 days in a row, is my understanding. So, yeah, I think that'll be good. I really need to get, I know I've been saying that for a while, I need to get back into the rhythm of things. So, there's this elusive idea called balance, and in my life coaching business I kind of teach about balance and what balance is. And I think there's a misconception that balance means that there's equality in all the things in your life, and like, you know, your health is great, your relationship is great, your career is great, they all have equal amount of time put towards them, there's not a lot of stress, your home is taken care of, all this kind of stuff. And the reality is that's not what balance is, in my opinion, in the way that I teach and help people. It's important to find a balance that works for you, but a balance doesn't have to be equal. So kind of like, let's say you have one thing that weighs this much, and then it takes 5 things of another thing to weigh the same amount. Those things would be balanced, but one actually is more. So it kind of just depends on what aspect you are trying to balance, so to speak. Are you trying to balance your time at each thing? Well, then the effort or the results of those things are not going to be equal, right? Are you trying to balance the results of each thing? Well, the time that you put into each thing is going to be different to get those balanced results or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm explaining it right now, but that's kind of what I teach with my life coaching and trying to figure out what does balance look like for you in your life. What are the things that are important? And then also realizing that there are seasons in life. Seasons where you need to spend more time parenting because your children are younger, versus once they get older, you won't need to spend as much time taking care of them, right? Or seasons where you're trying to really push for a goal and you're okay with not spending as much time on something else. But there is a baseline of health, relationship, and career that are needed to be able to kind of run with one thing. Like if you want to do a marathon, you want to get really great in your physical health, but your relationship is shit, well, you're not going to achieve that goal very well, because that's going to be detracting from that. So you need that baseline of like a minimum level of health and security and support in your life to do and run for any particular goal. So anyway, that's my rambling life coach talk for you for today. So it's supposed to stop raining shortly, which will be important, because if it's rainy when we're at the game and we're outside, that will not be good for my eyelashes, which to be fair, it's not the end of the world if they don't last very well this time, because I got them wet, but it kind of makes it a waste of money. So ideally I don't want to get them wet. So we will see. Alright, so I will check back with you later. That's the plan for the day. I hope you're having a lovely day and figuring out the balance that is right for you at this current season in your life. So my class went well. Sam didn't ask me how it went.
I was about to.
So
you started
rude.
vlogging.
And we're on our way to the sporting game now, as you may have guessed by our clothing.
Did you download the tickets?
They're in my email.
Okay, it's not quite the same.
I never downloaded them before. But yeah, I can do that. Sam's been working all day, writing. I had a class. It went very well. There was 3 people in attendance. One got a wholesale membership. The other 2 want to purchase retail right now, but are wanting to do a membership later. And I did a lifestyle overview, membership overview with the hostess for her membership account that she already had. We just haven't been able to do that yet. And so that was really rewarding and fun to be teaching and supporting and coaching and blah. And I got to see a baby squirrel because they've been taking care of a baby squirrel. And I used to take care of baby squirrels when I was a kid, so it's very nostalgic. Anyway, we're playing the lowest team, right?
They're not the lowest, but they're pretty close.
So we should have an easy win, but you never know.
You never know.
Hopefully it's an entertaining game. I really hate when they're boring or just frustrating.
Well, I'm looking forward to greeting our old players, Dom Dwyer and Yuri Rosell. Sporting remembers you.
Yeah, they probably are sad to not be on Sporting.
Definitely.
In Sporting.
It's pretty tragic.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm kind of tired right now, lower energy. So that's it. I don't know. Any other words of wisdom?
Why am I always called Tom with the wisdom?
It's your old man.
Age and wisdom do not always meet.